My name is Pete McCarthy. I'm the unit coordinator here. It's been a bit of a trip for the past 6 months, and we really appreciate you all coming out here for the ribbon cutting. And we'd like to start up with our friends from MAST who brought their color guard out, and they're going to present the colors first, and then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. Guys?
Color guard, action! Present! Colors! Ready! Cut!
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with justice for all.
Order! Colors! Ready! Cut! Parade! Rest!
Thank you. About 6 months ago, we ran into a little wind and rainstorm, and from that point, we ended up with a little bit of an adventure out here at Sandy Hook. When I came through the gates here on the Tuesday after the storm, we had 6-foot drifts going up the peninsula on the main road. It took us about a week to get down and down to the other end, or get other regular vehicles down the other end. However, I'd be remiss in not thanking the staff here at Sandy Hook. Our maintenance staff is top-notch. Between the buildings and utilities and our grounds, or our roads and trails folks, they've been fantastic, and I'd like to acknowledge them at this point and a second group here at Sandy Hook that I'd really like to extend my thanks to is the folks from the Visitor Protection and Resource Management Division. Without our law enforcement folks and our emergency services folks and our fire staff, we wouldn't have pulled a lot of this off safely. These guys were key in helping us keep not only the park secure, but also in keeping the employees safe and making sure that we didn't run into any problems that we couldn't deal with. And I'm really appreciative of that. The park staff, the interpreters, the operations folks, our resource managers, they've done a fantastic job out here, and they really should be congratulated for hanging in. We took 6 months here, and there were a lot of trying days over the past 6 months. But we made it through, and we're at this point here where we're ready to cut the ribbon. We've got folks in here already enjoying the park. We're really, really happy about that. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming out. We really appreciate it. At this point, I'd like to introduce and thank Congressman Frank Pallone for coming out, and the Congressman's going to share a few words with us.
Look, let me just say what Pete was saying, if I can elaborate on it a little bit. It was amazing in the immediate aftermath of the storm. Many of you were here, maybe all of you were here, and what they faced, what the Park Service faced, was just unbelievable. I remember going out far from here, I call it the critical zone, where I think Pete told me that the surge was as high as 13 feet. Yes. Which was incredible, 13 feet. I don't know if that, how a lot of areas didn't even have it that high. So, I mean, Sandy Hook was really devastated. The Coast Guard station, the parking lots filled with sand, the wastewater treatment plant. And we were concerned not only about how it was going to be fixed and repaired in time for the summer season, but also where the money was coming from. Because at that point, and I think many of you know, it took almost 3 months before we got the relief package through Congress and signed by the President. So the fact that he's here today opening Sandy Hook and the work that was done to take out the sand, to make it possible for people to come back here and start and swim over, beginning Memorial Day weekend, is just amazing. And I just have to thank Pete and the Park Service for all they did. I think we're estimating now about $37 million or so in federal funds from that Sandy relief package is being used to fix, or has been used to fix the roads, to remove the sand, put everything back in place. And of course, not everything is in place now, or even by Memorial Day, but they're really working hard to make sure that ultimately all the beaches are open and everything is back to normal. I have to say, to me today is kind of a symbolic indication of the resilience of the Jersey Shore. I mean, Sandy Hook to me is very much a symbol of the Jersey Shore. The fact that the Park Service is able to open it today and open the beaches on Memorial Day weekend really shows that we are resilient and that we're back and the shore is open for business. And I can't stress enough the economic impact of this place. I mean, people come here and they spend the day, but then they go and they go to the restaurants. The economic impact of Sandy Hook is so significant. So the fact that this is reopening is not only important for the people that are going to come here, but also to the economy and the jobs of the area around the Jersey Shore. So thank you, Pete, for doing this and for all the work that you do. It is amazing what you've accomplished. Thank you.
I'd like to invite Freeholder Berry to come and join us, and we're going to cut the ribbon here and get the park open.
Good. You with the what, Ezra? No, right? I have a website. It's Highland Sandy Strong.
Oh,
I put all the pictures and videos in it.
Okay.
Do you want to use it?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Here, give me your
Like
phone
I got all the
afterwards.
restaurants that are open. What's your name again? Kathleen. There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Take a
I
couple.
don't want to trip myself.
Before we cut. We won't actually cut
Just
it
once
yet.
or twice.
You tell us when you cut. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Folks, we do have an exhibit at the Lighthouse Keepers Quarters if you'd like to stop by. We're having a little bit of a reception. For those of you does everyone know where the Lighthouse Keepers Quarters is? Go to the lighthouse, and it's the big white house next to it. You can go right there. We have an exhibit about Sandy, Gateway Wide. Not only talks about Sandy Hook, talks a little bit about the New York units, but we have a real focus. We have a photo exhibit up there, and we have a little bit of a reception in the Cape. Please come up and join us if you're able to. Thank you very much, and we appreciate everybody coming out.
Yay!